All right, ready to get underway. And now it's going to be Fernando Tatis. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. So digging in, Jake Cronenworth. One down, base is empty. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. Manny Machado up to the plate. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
I think the key is
bottom of the first. Here's Tim Anderson. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty delivers. And it's even up.
it's a good take.
Caught him looking for the K. And at the plate for Miami, Nick Gordon. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. And now for the Marlins, Corey Howell. The pitch. Foul ball there.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Throw over to Cronenworth, and that is the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Scoreless. Top of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. In the dirt. One up, one down.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
The next offering misses, and that's ball three. Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. It feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
And he hits a ground ball right side, sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Luis Arraez stands in. The pitch. Going to count 1-2. Alcantara over to first. Bogaerts dives back. Kicks and deals. Bogaerts on the go. On the ground to Jazz. Over to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Next for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. Here's a 1-1. Runner breaks for third. The other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One left for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in is the speedy Jazz Chisholm Jr. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been to many games as a fan.
The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Liner, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Ground ball right side, could be two. Flips it for one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can...
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Jackson Merrill. Strike two. And that one hammered. De La Cruz going back some more, and out of here. He got just enough of that one. Third home run of the season. It's 1-0.
His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Ha-Seong Kim, the next up for the Padres. He's a guy who does it all. That one off the mark. And now 3 balls and a strike. There's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Alcantara over to first. Kim back in on a dive. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
That one to first. Bell takes it to the bag and one away in the top of the third.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. The 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Kim takes his lead at third with one away. On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Runner from third comes across. It's 2-0. The throw in. He pulls into second as a run scores.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
And now it's Manny Machado. Struck out swinging his first time. And a 1-1. And that one is in for a strike.
Heart of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Gathers and throws to first. Machado out of the play. Now batting Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Next offering is fouled back. One and two now. Line drive, base hit. De La Cruz fires it to the plate. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-0. Not in time, it's a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
So now 1-2.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going.
He's trying for third. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Runner goes again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runner goes again. Chop to third. Zips it to first. Bogart's retired. And that is that. Runs for him here, and they move ahead. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Set for the bottom of the third. And at the plate for Miami, Jake Berger. Here's a 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis in position. Makes the grab. 1 down. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. That misses. 2-1. And there's a ball.
3-1.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. 3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
First offering. Runner goes. And a 1-2. Out towards right center field. Tatis should have this one. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 7.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tim Anderson. And 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. 1 left for Miami. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Luis Arias. And he lays down a bunt, and it goes just foul.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
That one ripped right center field. Out of here. A towering shot to right, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kyle Higashioka. He's 0 for 1. Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Tosses to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly. Man at first, Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. The walk and a run scored his first time. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 2. Alcantara over to first. And he's back in there. The 2-1. Runner on the goal. That's in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Sends it to first. 2 away now.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And Tatis able to stay alive. Merrill stands at second with 2 gone. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Tatis waits. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. The Padres get 1 in the inning with a solo blast. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, Nick Gordon. Strike 2.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
In the dirt. Tosses to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Corey Howell, the next up for the Marlins. This guy has turned into a beast. Going to count 1 and 2. And a ball evens the count. 3-2 now. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boo, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside.
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Marlins leave 1. They're down 4-0. Back here in Miami, and here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Comes the 2-2. Outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 away here in the 5th. Here's Manny Machado now. Singing Manny Machado, what a player he's turned into. Multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Star appearances, and a guy who was the 3rd overall pick in the 2010 draft behind Bryce Harper and Jamison Tyone. 2 outs, base is empty. Jurickson Profar, the next to hit, 1 for 2. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, it's so great to see him put together such an awesome career when early on he had those issues with his.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the chain. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now, Josh Bell. In the dirt, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. And that ball is gone.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And here is Jake Burger. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Bounce to the left side. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And up next for Miami, Avisail Garcia. 2-2 now. Good eye right there. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. Garcia gone on the play.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Next to hit, Christian Bethancourt. 0 for 1 so far. Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air right center field. Merrill has a beat on it. Brings it in for the third out. Marlins get one back thanks to this solo homer. It's now 4-1. This is Padres baseball. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Michael Givens.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
The next pitch misses. Ball 2. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Bogart's into second.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Hit hard. That gets through. Bogarts around third. He will score. And they lead by 4.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it. But still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
That one missed.
You know, these Padres, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And the pitch. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
3-1 now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. So digging in now for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. He's already homered here in this one. 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. On the ground, right side. On to first. Play is made, 2 out. Digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. 2 outs. That to right. Garcia under this one. Brings it in. And that is that. So they pick up a run. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Falling behind 2-1. And that's outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Payoff pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. His splits between April and May there.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance. Get him out of there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Marlins strand a pair. They're down 5-1. So the Marlins go with a new arm, number 58.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Miami's bullpen with some action. JT Shagwat up and throwing. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your two-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
Chisholm snags it for the second out. And the pitch. Called strike right there.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit and then
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Padres down in order. They lead this one though 5-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Josh Bell. Next pitch downstairs. And now 3-1.
1 strike.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. High fly ball down the left field line. It falls in, and that's a knock. So a man on base to start the inning. And now Jake Berger. The pitch.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Got him. 1 down. Avisail Garcia getting ready to hit. Next offering is downstairs. Bell, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering misses. 3-1. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Line drive caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And now for the Marlins, Christian Bethancourt. That's ripped. Base hit. Bell round second on his way to third. Now a relay to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate, trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Declan Cronin gets the call from the pen.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Now here is Jurickson Profar. That one the other way. De La Cruz hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here comes the pitch. Out to center. Howell on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The batter number 3, second baseman,
Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered in this game. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Jazz tosses to first. That's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the short.
They say the people that you love cause the most pain. They say the ones plotting up know your first name. They're not around when you need them in the worst way. Look at me now.
Shortstop Tim and Matsui on the pitch here. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
number 1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Another 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a 1-2 again. Next offering is outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
The pitch.
Ball.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Cronenworth hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder.
And at the plate for Miami, Corey Howell. At the belt and fires. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, JT Shagwa. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And now 2-1. Out to short, Anderson fires to first on the run, and oh no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there.
Well, I definitely think the speed down the line played a factor on that throw. He had more time than he thought, but as a fielder, the speed of the game and the speed of the runner sometimes can get in your head, and he just rushed it and failed to make a clean throw.
Jackson Merrill now at the plate, 1 for 3. Man at second. And strike 2.
1-2.
Higashioka stands at second with no outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in for the out. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score.
Now this one gets through. Higashioka coming home. He scores. It's 6-1. Round second, digging for third. Chisholm with a relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. But a run does come in to score.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third, just a good job all the way around.
Fernando Tatis, the next up for the Padres. And that one fouled off. Two now. Just off the inside edge. Jake Cronenworth into San Diego on deck circle. Towards first, and that's a fair ball.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Even though he was really late on it, he clearly barreled the ball because that one was ripped down the line. He had to be really short with that swing, not get beat by that pitch.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jake Cronenworth digs in now. The 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pickoff move to first, and he just got his hand in there.
Steal,
1-2 here. Runner on the go. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits. 1 error and 1 left on. On to the bottom of it. And welcome back.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping the top. I'm still
The bottom of the 9th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami. Jazz Chisholm Jr. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Paul Fry.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now batting,
So up next, Brian De La Cruz. The pitch. Line drive to short and caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
So they're down to their final out. Here's Josh Bell. And another ball. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.